I get a lot of questions sent to me on different aspects of leadership, from charting career paths to raising a family whilst doing it to managing challenges along the way. So this series is about sharing so that we unleash African women leadership by educating, empowering, and enriching one another through the interaction.
So today's question is from Bibi in Cape Town. Bibi wrote, I once heard you speak at an event in Cape Town about how you have handled challenges in the past and how you seem able to call out behaviors that are inappropriate, especially sexist or racist. How did you become so brave, especially earlier in your career? Thank you very much, Bibi. I think this is a very important question, particularly now with campaigns such as #MeToo happening. So courage for me, I think, is a muscle that we have to practice constantly in order to grow. And I can understand your question if you're thinking about earlier in your career when you might be afraid about speaking up in case you lose your job. And this becomes even more important when you've got dependents such as a family that are looking up to you. What I found useful earlier in my career is trying to start with first finding one person that I can trust, that I can speak to about such things, and where I feel I can really confide comfortably.
It could be a peer that you reach out to sense check or ask for perspective, or your line manager if you have established trust.
Internally for me here at Zona, that was one of our co-founders, Brad McGrath, and we created something that we called a circle of trust.
In this circle of trust, we could talk about anything and everything. I could sense check, ask for perspective on matters that had bothered me in and out of the organization, and together we could create a plan for handling or resolving it in a generative way.
This helped me personally build this courage muscle. And so if you're in a situation where you're feeling unsafe or you are hurt because somebody said something inappropriate to you, find within your immediate sphere of influence who you can build a relationship with, that you can start to talk about these things with and start to work at how you can resolve it. I think the worst thing that we can do is to just keep quiet, because that shows then we're complacent. And complacent means that we are actually agreeing with what the other person said or did. And this then perpetuates the bad, inappropriate behavior. So take one step at a time. Find somebody that you can trust. See how you can escalate the issue with them. And then the more often that you do this thing, you find that you become a lot more comfortable with being brave with different people in different scenarios. Hope that was helpful.
Help other women start their own business by funding Zona entrepreneurs on Kiva. Thanks for watching.